Welcome to today's Willpower Moment. I'm Dr. James Meschino. In this Willpower Moment, I want to talk to you about sabotage thought number 5, which is planning to succeed, but arranging to fail. You know, many people claim that they're trying to adopt more wellness steps into their life, but in actual fact, they arrange their life either consciously or unconsciously so that they have a much better chance of failing rather than succeeding. Now, in many cases, people fool themselves as to what their real intentions are about wellness, declaring that they want to get on track with their wellness plans, but they actually arrange their lives in a way that gives them the perfect excuse for failure. Here are some classic examples of planning to succeed with wellness, but arranging to fail. When you go shopping, you buy cookies, cake, ice cream, potato chips, and so on to keep in your house, for your kids, or in case company comes to visit, you have something. And then guess who ends up eating those foods? If they're out of sight, they're out of stomach. Or you book yourself so there's no available time to exercise. I really want to get going with an exercise program, but you purposely book as many meetings as possible in a day so you have a valid excuse as to why you weren't able to fit it in. And this goes on day after day for many people. Or you plan to exercise tomorrow with some friends, to go for a long bike ride maybe, but you stay up really late so you don't really have the energy to exercise the next day or to even eat healthy. Or you plan to exercise the next day and you go for a run or go for a bike ride with some friends, but you have too many drinks the night before, it zaps your energy, and then you just can't really get up and make it happen. Or you join a fitness club that's on the other side of town. It's a beautiful club, but it's just too impractical to actually get there. It looks good on paper. You belong to this great club. On paper it looks good, but you don't actually follow through. You've actually arranged to fail because you just know you can't get there. Or you design a program that's just way too complicated and too time consuming, and you're mentally defeated before you even start. Or your exercise goals are incongruent. You discover weight training, so you decide, I'm going to enter a bodybuilding competition, but I also want to run a marathon in 3 months, and I just joined a yoga program twice a week, and I also want to take some tennis lessons. You get so overwhelmed that you actually don't do any of it. Remember, keep it simple and straightforward. Less is more, especially that means being consistent. You can be more consistent if you make the program realistic for yourself. Some people they eat in a moment, they overeat in a moment thinking, tomorrow I'm going to exercise that off. That's also bad planning. Or people who want to lose weight follow sometimes these fad diet programs rather than working with tried and true scientific principles. They go into fasting or ketogenic diets, the cabbage soup diet. People who just adopt a healthier lifestyle and develop those habits and have that internalization take place over time where it becomes a natural part of who they are, they have the best success in the end. Now, someone shared with me a very clever way to succeed with exercise if you're a person that goes to the gym. And this is what they do. They bring their workout clothes to work with them, and they bring them into the office or their workplace, and they put their exercise clothes on in the office at the end of the day before they go to the gym. One of the things that holds people back from working out if they're planning to go at the end of the day is the thought that they have to drive to the gym, get out of their clothes, and then, especially if it's wintertime and your gym bag's been in your car all day, then your clothes are cold. You have to put on those cold gym clothes and start your exercise. If you bring your work clothes into the office space or workplace, then they're not cold. You put them on before you leave work, and it takes that mental barrier away from having to go to the gym and put your clothes on. And if your coworkers see in your gym clothes, and you're practically shamed into doing the workout. Especially if they ask you the next day, how was your workout? How did that go yesterday? And you say, well, actually, I just went home and ate a loaf of pound cake, and I sat on the couch and watched television. You're just less likely that's going to happen if you already have your gym clothes on. With wellness, it's something that you have to plan to fit into your life. You have to make time to exercise. You have to make time to shop for health-promoting foods and prepare them. You have to make time to locate and get to restaurants or other establishments that have healthier food choices. You have to make time to watch my lifestyle medicine update videos and today's Willpower Moment videos to keep wellness top of mind. And time to track your success, time to get your annual physical exam and your blood work and your preventative screenings. When you divide your life up into sections, family plans, financial plans, career plans for the year, holiday plans, socializing plans, continuing education plans, you have to also include your plan for wellness. and it has to fit into the rest of your life plans for that particular year. So make sure that your plans are realistic and that you're not arranging to fail and kidding yourself that you're trying to follow a wellness plan when your life is actually set up unconsciously or even on purpose to sabotage your wellness efforts at every turn. So, okay, plan to succeed with wellness and arrange your life to succeed with wellness. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.